but that's not my call. But anyway, the guys had an extra Ethernet jack, so they just put it on right here. So this is a great home office. As you can see, you got a great view, and you can set up and have your computer hardwired in and ready to go. Y'all work from home?
He does.
That's great, man. Good for you. I envy those that work from home. Because as you can see, I gotta be here. And we'll get this up. I'm not sure why they left this one thing on here, but we will get that. They have a little knife that cuts all that out of there. And we will get that off of there. I'll put some of this on there just so they can't miss it.
There we go.
Alright, this will also match the front door, so we'll have all the staining, we'll have the front door and this as well. Will all kind of match that same walnut stain that we used there. I'm gonna take y'all back to the laundry room here for just a second. Here's another clean out caps, which I'm gonna make sure and get that clean out cap on there. But your washer connections are right here. Whenever you're getting the guy to set up your washing machine, you'll get some guys who don't secure that drain in line, and they'll just come in and put the drain in and not secure it. I've had a few customers where they run the first load and that hose comes out of there and it floods the house. So whenever they're doing it, just peek back there and make sure they put a zip tie or some tape or just anything to make sure that doesn't come out, because it does happen to people all the time, and I don't want it to happen to y'all. So just something you can see like one of the washing machine drains, it just goes down in that hole right there. So make sure whoever does that is paying attention and didn't run out of that. But you also got a 4-prong dryer plug here, electric dryer, of course. Some of the new dryers have been tripping that breaker in there that I was showing y'all earlier. If that happens, there is a number to call, and it has to do with your dryer itself and not with the electric system. And I'll give you all that here in a little while once we get in there. But some of them do it, some don't. But I've had a few customers lately that tell me that it's tripping the dryer every time they run the dryer. So just something to kind of be aware of there. And then we put this box in here for your dryer vent, so it makes it really easy to hook this up. Okay. Well, obviously we'll be painting all that. We like for even behind the dryer to look nice, with some molding there. I know.
How about the rails?
It'll be stained. Yes, stained the same. Yes, sir.
The stain man is coming.
The stain man's got some work to do. Okay, another thing I need to show y'all is after you move in, Bloomfield gives you a little home automation package, and there's 4 things that come with that. All right, this switch right here with the blue light, that's called the Z-Wave switch, and this goes to your coach lights in the front. So after you close and you move in, Realtor Technology is going to call you to set up an appointment, and they're going to come out and activate this on your cell phones, so you can turn on your coach lights out front with your phone. They're also going to change this out, the deadbolt out, so it has a keypad on the outside, okay? And then they're also going to put your thermostats. You have 2 thermostats in the house. You'll also be able to work those off your phone. And the little blank plate in here, which was in the laundry room, they're going to change this out. And they're going to put that little LED screen right here. And that's just kind of the whole package right there. You can kind of do a lot of stuff from that right there. They'll also offer to do it. They can do anything else like security systems or speaker wires or anything, but anyway, I would just definitely take advantage of the equipment they're going to bring, because it's free, and you don't have to sign up for anything else. Yeah, include.
They will be trying to sell additional.
They like to upsell you.
Upsell.
They like to talk about all the fancy things they can do and all that. So, all right, guys. Turn all this on. I'm just going to kind of run everything in here. We have the switch to your garbage disposal right under here, so you'll get used to that as well. It's just the easiest way. We were trying to have it up there. We don't like people having to reach and put those up top there. So anyway, That's where you get your garbage disposal switch. And this right here is called an air gap. That comes from your dishwasher drain. So when your dishwasher is running, it'll go up to this air gap first, and that acts as a vent. So it just drains a little easier, and then it discharges on top of the garbage disposal. One thing I see sometimes, if people like jam a bunch of stuff in their garbage disposal and never turn it on, and they run the dishwasher, water will start coming out of this. And so if you ever see, like, if your dishwasher's running and you see water coming out of this, that's not good. You need to turn on the garbage disposal 90% of the time. So, anyway. Just so you kind of know what to look for there. Yeah, it's already getting hot out there, so.
Is there any way this can be replaced if it just keeps catching hot? Or is there something?
Yeah, we can work on that for sure.
Thank you.
We can make that go away. No, I'm not gonna be able to jump up there. In my younger days. All right, yeah, y'all got a great size kitchen, and what do y'all think about this pantry right here? Isn't that great? Yeah, I already have the cabinet guys coming back for this kind of stuff. They're gonna do all their touch-ups, so I already have that on schedule. So we're trying to get all that fixed up.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna go through a blue tape. Is that right? Are we gonna go through a blue tape time?
We can, yeah. We're about. Obviously, it's not a good time right now because we have so much
To do.
And I mean, my guys will do a really good job.
So we just need to do our walkthrough when we come back.
Yeah.
Because I'm just seeing stuff, but we won't worry about that because y'all
Yeah.
will, and then we'll come and do our walkthrough before closing.
This is all cabinetry stuff, but yeah, I mean, we still haven't even painted the baseboards yet. So
Okay.
But yeah, it'll be a work in progress all the way. We'll talk about that as we go. But yeah. And all these right here, you want to make sure that these are set on just right. So you have that.
Good morning.
I think you're hitting that switch.
Oh, am I? I'm sorry.
Another thing we haven't done yet is connecting this, which that might be this guy coming. Yep, there he is right there. What he's about to do is connect this vent hood to that pipe right there. So all that will be connected so the so it'll go vent straight out. So we'll let him do his thing.
Do your thing.
There's back door here. You know what, the little blind leaning in the door up there. Move up and down a little bit and so forth. Okay. Got all the vinyl frame windows as well. It's good and energy efficient, also good for our humid climate sometimes we have. Basically all the builders use vinyl now, so. And then here's another Ethernet jack here, so you can use this for your TV, streaming that out. Okay. And then the fireplace, like I said, I wanted to kind of show you all about this a little bit. We have a fireplace key in one of those drawers over there, and so what that is a little wrench that goes inside this, and that'll turn on the gas. So if you ever want to start a fire. A lot of people will change this out for gas logs, but this is a wood burning fireplace. So what we got going on here is a log lighter pipe, okay? And we have a slit cut right in the middle of it, right here, all right? So whenever you start a fire, you want to go ahead and get ready. This is not something you want to lollygag around with, because you want to have your lighter in hand and then turn on the gas and light this pretty quick. You don't want to fill it with gas and then light it, because it might come out. So turn it on, get this started, then put your wood on top of that. The wood will catch on fire, and then you can cut that off. This is just to start the fire right now. Now, if you were to change this out to a gas log setup, they're just going to take this whole pipe out and connect to this right here, and then you're just burning the ceramic logs and burning gas the whole time. Okay? And a lot of people are doing that because, have ashes to clean up, a little bit more convenience and stuff like that. This is the fluid right here. This opens it and closes it right here. Okay? That's open, that's closed. It's always good to do a visual inspection up there before you get started, as you can imagine. You don't want to fill up the house with smoke. So we have to close it. That's open right now. Alright? I'm showing you it closed. That's the way you want to leave it when you're not using it.
Closed.
Yep.
So after you use it, you close it.
I would.
Does it still let some of the air? Let's say you have to wait a certain time.
I mean, just whenever the fire's out, you can just close it. Yeah. That way your heat's not escaping, through there. But, like I said, in February, whenever, the electricity goes out and you're waiting on that, it's not a bad idea to have that going because, whenever the power went out and so cold, this is how people were keeping their homes for a few days.
Yeah.
And they're happy to have it. So, here's the thermostat for downstairs. Again, you're going to have all this on your phone. So a lot of people don't even end up using these, but it's very simple. You just got to cool off or heat on this, and obviously we have it on cool right now at 72 degrees, and ready to go. You also got separate switches for your fans and lights everywhere.
Let me make sure I understand.
Blue stove, 2 furnaces,
Yes.
your heating and your water. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different gas appliances in this home. Which is great, because those are going to be...
Right, the builder still has to come and do the paint. They got everything installed. They're trying to close with this family this week, Friday, so they're going to be rushing to get everything done. And so we're going to make sure we come back and do a final walk before we get to this closing table Friday.
I'm rushing to get here, but it's not coming until tomorrow because it's glass all the mirrors.
Yes, I saw that.
I'm sorry that it's not here yet, but it's coming as fast as they can get it. And that's all they're telling me. But they're waiting on one more piece that's coming in today, and then they'll have a package tonight, and it'll be shipping out first thing in the morning. So that's what the latest is on that. And I've been asking every day for the past week, hurry, because it's been on order forever. So it's just funny how things like that come down the line. But anyway, I can kind of shoot that out. Let's see what's going on there.
So mirrors in there. Oh yeah. You see that? You put the tape over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that as soon as I came in. Yeah.
We'll get that done. We'll get that fixed up. Yeah, they'll see that. These guys do a pretty good job. I just have 3 painters for this whole neighborhood, and they've done every single bit of it. So I get good, consistent work. We have this door. This is a little tassel bolt for this door right here. You can lock it by doing that little switch, and
Y'all can lock it up, lock yourself in.
lock it in right there. So it's a way to lock those double doors. You have again separate switches. Also, you have like in this room here. If you left this door shut for a while for the air conditioning system, you have a dedicated return right there. So that's where air is going back up into. And then the one with the louver over there is the supply duct. So air is coming out right there and going back up. So if this is shut, you still have good ventilation in here, and it just helps the whole house operate a lot better if you don't have all these different pressures in all these different chambers there.
I have a question. Is this just the setting right? It's misplaced.
Yeah, it's probably just needs a little clean up there. Yeah, once we clean those out, they kind of makes them go a little smoother as well. Remember, I want to show you this too. See how these the pipes coming out, it looks all crazy and all that. Well, that's actually code. We have to have an access for the bathtub, and so this is a mixing valve that goes to the bathtub there. So just know that that's what that's for. Nothing you're ever going to mess with, but we have to have that exposed somewhere. And instead of like having some weird door on this right here, we just do it right here where nobody will ever see it. Okay?
But you never have to tweak the...
No. They set it to the highest, and then, yeah. So yeah, it's already good and hot. These tankless water heaters are great. I mean, they're centrally located, and they also just save you so much space, you know. All right, guys, so you can see, sorry about my commentary here for you. Just hoping to get that out for me. But this is where the glass will go. You can see how we put these notches, so that will be coming along. All right. So we're going right through there, and I will let you know as soon as that's here. Something else we're still waiting on are our final caulking, which should be coming today also. And that what we do there is we have not yet done the corners of your tile work, so we tell the guys to not do this because we have a different crew that comes in and seals all these areas up. Okay? And so it's just the high water areas will get a siliconized grout caulk. It's really tough, and it's better for long-term, leak protection and stuff. And also the same here. We're gonna seal all this up, these corners, everything like that. So again, sorry it's not done yet, but we're going as fast as we can there, and it's on its way, I can assure you. We also do recess this into the foundation. You can see how I'm lower than the floor right now. And so we drop this down into the concrete. So that's before we pour the foundation. We form this up. We know where this is going. And then we'll have the tile come in and it'll slope it down here to the drain. So that way it's just great for leaks. And then we put this up a little bit so you can have your bath mat right there when it swings out. You won't drag the floor or anything. So it's a good system. I think y'all will be happy with it. I just wish it was here for y'all to look at right now.
All right, guys. Happy Wednesday. Hope y'all are doing well, guys. Hope y'all are doing well. It's been a long build job for this family. In fact, I think that they've been one of my longest build jobs ever. I think they've been the longest ever, but they have waited so patiently. They've had such good attitudes, and it's been a joy to work with them. They made lots of adjustments in their lives. They had to extend their lease a couple times. We thought this home would have been ready, guys, 8-9 months ago. But she is just ready. But the best thing is we got this under contract. Was it 2021? It was right at in 2021. So prices were a lot better back then. We got this home. It was in the low 400s, right? The low 400s. But they're going to be walking in to so much equity. It's a beautiful home. They built it from the ground up. It's 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. It has a 3-car garage. It has a mother-in-law suite upstairs. Mother lives with the family. She's the matriarch, and they treat her really well. So it's going to be kind of a multi-generational home, but the builder has a few things that they still need to do, right? And we thought we were going to close Thursday, and then they told us no, it's going to be Friday. The walkthrough was supposed to be yesterday. They put this back to today. So we've had to be all so flexible. We've all had to be so flexible. And that's the thing is when you're building in this season, builders are still having supply chain issues. So you'll want to be patient, but we'll be here for a while during the orientation. Right as you see, the builders explaining just how the home operates, right? They've already shown them how their sprinkler system operates. And that's largely because the builders want you to know how to care for your home once it's finished. So I've shown y'all this one before. I'll give you a slight tour, and then we're going to get back after it. But as you see, this is the home office. Husband works from home. All right, so he's gonna have a really great view of the neighborhood. Right, again, you'll see blue tape in various places. Those are things that need to be corrected. They still have to come in and paint the baseboards. They're gonna have to stain the stairway here. Really great floor plan. All right, there's a couple of things here. They have to come and stain these items here. All right, they got a stain underneath that kitchen counter there. This gentleman, he is doing some last minute things. So the builder's really trying to get it ready. I talked to, me and my clients have been in really strict communications. Their biggest thing is they don't want the builder to rush and give them a home that's not, perfected. So we're going to be really mindful of all of that these next few days as they finish up. This family, they come over almost daily to kind of check the progress this last few weeks. But this is their owner's retreat downstairs. Right, so they'll be downstairs, and then there's 4 bedrooms and 2 baths up. Right, as you see, we're still waiting on the shower doors. Right, they have to come in and finish caulking and painting it here. They'll stain these rods here. They'll stain those. All right, but on orientation day, normally your home, it's very close to being finished, but it's common to have some things still undone. It's just every builder's different. But really long build job. They've persevered like champs. Once they kind of realized it was going to be a long build job, they dug in, got their mindset right, and they've been holding on. So let's go upstairs. I was over here yesterday. This is over in Collin County, guys. Right? They wanted to be in, their first choice was, Plano, Frisco area, but those cities are just, really out of their budget. And so we found a city 15, 20 minutes away from their preferred areas. As you see, hubby works from home, so they were very pleased that we got everything they wanted. 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. 5 bedrooms and a 3-car garage. Those were the most important aspects to this family. 5 bedrooms and a 3-car garage.
We added some extra decking here for you. So this is great storage.
Grandma's room came out nice. Right, this is Mom's room here. All right, she has a really great suite up here. Look at this suite. She also has her own thermostat. Looky here, guys. This suite is so fabulous. All right, she's waiting on her door as well. It's tall up here, tall ceilings. Right, there's her sink. She has a single sink. Toilet area, so they're waiting till they still have to come and paint all that. She has a great linen closet and her walk-in closet. Isn't this a great suite for Mom? She doesn't know. Mama's suite came out nice, didn't it? She gonna love this.
But she's going downstairs.
Y'all coming up here. Okay.
A lot of people do that with this. They'll put their, because it's easier to get to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, y'all are going to have the upstairs thermostat right here too.
Okay, they're so sweet. They're giving Mom this one. Okay, they changed. Good. This actually closet is bigger than downstairs. Right, so that is so sweet.
Smoke detectors in the house, they're all wired together, so if one of them goes off, the rest of them go off at the same time. And so just know that there's a battery backup that'll start chirping if it gets low.
This closet is bigger than downstairs anyway, isn't it? It is.
But that tub.
She'll let you come down there and shower.
The shower's
Yeah.
bigger.
And you got a good seat there.
So the shower glass will be coming in right here. You can see the marks, those are pencil marks. That's exactly where it'll go. They put a laser level on it. And so, so I'm gonna remind them about that, finish that towel. Yes, and you'll have a mirror right there, of course. No, this is a great size bathroom, and plus the linen closet. I mean, well, you have a lot, sometimes you have a lot of these big bathrooms, but there's no linen closet in them. And so people have no place to put their towels and stuff. Those are really important.
Right. So this was bedroom number 2. That was so sweet of them. Right, that's so sweet of them. Then they're gonna have the 3 bedrooms and a bath for the children. Right, all big size bedrooms. This is a premium builder. Again, it was all about getting 5 bedrooms and 3-car garage. We got this only $425 back in 2021. It was a little slightly under. It was right in the 420s. Right, really great price. Brand new, brand new. Right, this is the children's bathroom. Notice it has double sinks. You're waiting on those mirrors. Here's that bath. They'll be coming in, caulking and painting. All these bedrooms are spacious, aren't they? Don't you like the size of them? Yeah. Really great closets. Oh, and then another. You got a little linen closet. You got plenty of linen. You got this closet and that one. See, and they remember this one too. Then they have the one inside. So gonna have plenty of room for all of the storage things. But a really great floor plan for a large family. It's gonna be 6 of them here. Right, this is a really big home. This one is over right around 3,500, between 32 and 35. I forget the exact. Right, but we're gonna be here just a little bit longer. Just wanted to show y'all a little bit of the process. Right, beautiful, beautiful community. They've been so patient, and it won't be long before they'll take possession of this one. Thanks.